Football Club are tonight threatening to block the surprise departure of their manager Lennie Lawrence. The Charlton board say they're unhappy at the way second division rivals Middlesbrough unveiled Lawrence as their new manager this morning. That's 2 hours before they were told about the deal. John Gubber has this report.
To say Lennie Lawrence's decision to switch camps and join rivals Middlesbrough has taken Charlton by surprise would be a classic understatement. But after spending 9 years guiding Charlton from one crisis to another, Lawrence has decided to make a fresh start.
So I hadn't really considered it, but as I say, Middlesbrough's offer came out of the blue. It was done correctly, and my chairman didn't stand in my way, and I felt it was perhaps a good time for me to move on and face a new challenge.
But that's not the way the Charlton board see the situation. They say Lawrence still has a 2-year contract with them, and they're unhappy at the way Middlesbrough have rushed their deal through.
You know, it's a bit galling, isn't it, to have a notification from the press that Lennie has signed for another football club. We had no knowledge of this at all. I received a phone call this morning from the press. Roger Alwyn, my colleague, had no knowledge of it at all. And the press, as you know, the press conference took place on the basis that he was the appointed manager, as I understand it, of Middlesbrough Football Club.
Only yesterday, Lawrence had launched Charlton's ambitious scheme to help him buy new players. For every 1,000 season tickets sold, he was promised money to strengthen his team. And the first target, ironically, was Middlesbrough defender Alan Kernaghan.
And Alan will be stunned, I should think. Hopefully I can persuade him to stay, but until I've had a chat with him, obviously I can't be sure.
It's an amazing about-turn by the manager, who only 24 hours ago was talking about building on Charlton's long-awaited return to the Valley.
Yeah, with this Super League coming, I think the next year or 18 months is a fundamental and crucial in Charlton's sort of long-term future. I think if we can get up the top of the division or make a serious effort at getting back into the first division, maybe there's a place for us in that Super League.